For brochures are under your seats. Please, please, everyone, get one. Give it up for Tiffany one more time. Now cutting the stage, give it up for Seth. Hymes.
Hey guys. How you doing? You know what they need? They need to make a GPS system for when you're going down on a girl. Be like, now entering labia. 2 inches to the right, clitoris. You're going too far. Turn around. Recalculating route, recalculating route. What are you doing? I don't know if you guys know this, but on the internet, there's pornography. Yeah, just a little bit. One for every human being. One site for every human being on the planet. If you're a single guy and you go on the internet to jerk off to porn, you gotta be careful. Because you can get lost. For example, one time it was a beautiful spring morning, Saturday, about 11 a.m., took out my computer, opened up my browser, took my box of tissues, started doing my thing. I was having a great time. Looked up, and it was 3 p.m. on a Thursday. And it was snowing outside. I'd grown a beard. My bird was dead. They had elected a black president. No, I'm actually not that great at attracting women. I'm really good at attracting gay men, though. Yeah, when I lived in Hawaii, I remember this really good-looking guy came up to me and he was like, "So who's the new cute boy at the beach?" And I was like, no women talk to me that way. I wish I was gay. You know, I wish I could just will myself gay. Like with a catchphrase, you know, flame on! Or wouldn't it be great if you could actually turn gay, like how the religious right and afraid people are just going to suddenly turn gay, and it made a sound, right? Like you're sitting there with your buddy, and suddenly it's just like... Dude, what was that sound? I think I just turned gay. Alright, let's go to a club. Yeah, I'm kidding. I have some really great gay friends, and I love them, but the only thing I don't get is the gay lisp. You know? It's so fabulous. I just don't understand that way of talking. It just seems kind of random speech characteristic to identify somebody as being gay. But if someone's talking that way, you know they're probably gay. What if that wasn't the way you knew somebody was gay? What if there was a totally other way of speaking that identified somebody that's gay? What if you knew somebody was gay because they talked like this? My, with a fabulous window dressing! God, it's so gay. How many people here like breakfast? Yeah, I love breakfast. What a great meal. Breakfast is a wonderful meal, but it's a spoiled meal. If the meals were brothers, it would be the baby spoiled kid. It gets special treatment. Breakfast is the only meal where you can have marshmallows and chocolate and sugar and syrup and whipped cream and call it a meal. You know, no other meal gets that kind of treatment. If you saw some woman giving her kid a bowl of marshmallows and milk for dinner, you call child services. You know? And breakfast foods have special names, like omelet, and just eggs, or breakfast burrito. It's not a burrito, it's a breakfast burrito. It's special. You never see somebody go, "Here you go, here's your lunch sandwich." Or here's your dinner chicken. And breakfast foods have special slogans like "Lego my ego," and "Snap crackle pop." For other meals it's like beef. parents what's for dinner. You guys remember getting potty trained? Those were good times, man. Life was simple. I tell you, first time I ever went correctly, I got a gold star. I did. Every time I went. It was training, you know? Then a week later, I got an M&M. A week later, I was pretty good. I got a toy truck. You know, at that rate, by now, I should have my own Hawaiian island. A luxury jet, a Spice Girl, the whole thing. It went a lot faster than I thought it was going to. My parents are in the audience, Alan and Marilyn Hymes. I'm so proud. After all that college. After college jokes about, you know. I have a story to tell about my family that I think is pretty funny. My dad is a judge, I'm very proud of him, but he used to work as a probation officer. And it was a really great blue-collar job, and most of his colleagues were Italian-American, and they all referred to each other by their last names. So we knew his co-workers as like Scalzo and Albano and Scalise. So we said, Dad. So he killed him. He said, Dad, what did they call you? And he goes, well, you know, Hymes, Alan, Dickhead. And Mom looks at him and she goes, they didn't call you Alan. Oh my God, my segment went much quicker than I thought. Thanks, guys. You've been great.
For Seth, one more time.